What is up, guys? My name is Christian. Welcome to my channel. And my panic disorder has been flaring up a lot more than usual lately. I'm not really sure why, but with that, I decided to make a video about panic attacks and panic disorder, what it is, and the feelings of insanity that so often come with panic attacks, and whether those feelings can cause you to truly go insane. Insanity being defined here, at least, as losing touch with reality. So, what is a panic attack? A panic attack is essentially the mother of all adrenaline rushes. It's when your fight or flight system gets flooded with adrenaline, and since there's nothing to fight or flee from, your body has no idea what to do, and so it essentially goes crazy. It pretty much just freaks out. And with that comes, of course, feelings of insanity. And what that feels like, usually for me at least, is it's not a feeling of losing touch with reality, it's feeling reality too much. And of course, there's the usual heart palpitations and the hyperventilating and feeling like you're about to faint. And then there's this feeling of just complete dread and terror and like, I am not going to recover from this. And it feels honestly like you're dying. And I know that sounds probably like an exaggeration to those who have not had one, but that's essentially what it feels like you're dying and going insane at the same time, and it comes with a feeling of complete hopelessness, even if you were completely happy and hopeful and jovial a few seconds ago before you had it. All of that is just completely stripped away, and so you lose any sense of hope, you lose any sense of sanity, and you get this feeling that you're not going to recover from it. But I want to tell you that that is a complete lie. And let's see, I was diagnosed with panic disorder and depression at 12. I am now 22, so obviously that's 10 years. In the entire 10 years I've had it, I have obviously never once gone truly insane. It is actually a physical possibility to go insane, and that's because of what a panic attack is. A panic attack is, like I said, the mother of all adrenaline rushes, and even though it brings on feelings of insanity temporarily, adrenaline does not stay uh, amped up to that degree permanently. It's not physically possible. You would probably die if it did, because your body probably would not be able to take that. So it is a physical impossibility to go insane, truly. And that's not to say that at the time that you're feeling it, it doesn't feel like true insanity. A lot of people describe it as psychosis, or a feeling of psychosis, and a feeling like you can feel your brain, and they describe it as and I would describe it as a out of body experience, but since you're obviously in your body, you feel trapped because you feel two completely contradicting things. You feel outside of your body, but you also are in your body, so that of course leads to the further feeling of insanity. I don't know if this is making any sense. I'm still kind of recovering from just all of the panic, like I said, and I'm still recovering from just being sick with allergies and stuff. So if this doesn't make any sense, I am so sorry, because this is something that should make sense. But, you know, I'm gonna do my best with what I have. So I just wanted to put that out there for those of you who are overcome with that feeling of insanity and dread and just terror. Know that it will and it is physically impossible for you to cross that threshold and go truly insane. And something about insanity is people who are truly insane often lose touch with reality. They have their own world in their head, and they live in that world essentially, and they become unaware that they even are insane, and they can't really ask the question, am I going insane or not? And I'm definitely not speaking for everyone, but generally speaking, from what I have seen and heard, that is the usual case. But as I said earlier, with panic attacks, it's not a feeling of losing touch with reality, it's being completely overcome by reality. It's a feeling of just everything in your face all at once, and uh, the fight or flight thing I mentioned, it's a feeling of something is there and it's going to do something to you, or it's a feeling of something's going to happen and it's going to be terrible. But I'm rambling. It's basically a feeling of reality overcoming you. It's not a feeling of losing touch reality, at least not for me. It might be completely different for you guys, so please don't take this as gospel, because it affects everyone differently. But I just wanted to make this video. I know it's probably rambling, but guys, just embrace it at this point. I suck at forming comprehensive sentences for minutes on end. That sounds terrible. But yeah, I wanted to make this video to give you guys the hope and remind you that it is impossible to truly go insane from a panic attack. So when you start feeling those feelings, just remember it's impossible, and remember that you are still in touch with reality. Too much so, but you are still completely in touch with reality, and these feelings will fade. They may last for minutes, they may last for days for some people, but those feelings will fade. So just keep that in mind, and I hope you guys get something out of this video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and all that good stuff. If you would like to support on Patreon, be sure to do that. Also, check out the Miss Cat Squad channel, which I am heavily involved with now. It is a great channel, great community, and I am so blessed to be involved with it. And I'll leave a link in the description down below to Koch's channel, who hosts Miss Cat Squad. So yeah, be sure to go check out all their social media as well, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Be sure to leave suggestions for future videos, and God bless, guys.